What's up, Dragon Brood? Today, we're going to try a new food because I think I'm going to have some food reviews here as well. So you're going to get reviews of all kinds of things. But this one's interesting because I'm pretty sure I saw this as an item on Shark Tank a couple of seasons ago. I'd have to go look up which season it was. I'll probably put it here somewhere around me in the graphics. But it's Pan's mushroom beef jerky. I guess it's mushroom jerky, not mushroom beef jerky. But it's interesting because there's a lot of people, especially up here in the Pacific Northwest, that are trying to go vegan or at least vegetarian. And this is the type of thing that people seem to enjoy because they like beef jerky, but obviously you can't have that. So I figured I'd give it a try. I'm pretty sure when we ordered this, I've had it for a few weeks and haven't opened it yet. But I think it came in on one of our imperfect food shipments because they occasionally have other items you can order. So I'm pretty sure it's where we got that. If not, it's from one of the food delivery things we get. Because, you know, easier to have food delivered than go out and get it during COVID. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and share this. So we have a packet right here. We'll get into and open it in just a second. This is what it looks like. Actually, I guess that label isn't normally on it. But yeah, this is it. Pan's mushroom beef jerky. This is a salt and pepper flavor, so it's pretty basic. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. But the idea is it's supposed to mimic the texture of beef jerky. And I'll admit, on first review, just feeling the package and looking at it, like, it feels like a pack of beef jerky. It's not as mushy. Like, you would think it'd be mushrooms, it'd be a little more mushy than it is, but it actually looks, for the most part, and feels like beef jerky. Nothing crazy here as far as like just ingredients or anything per serving or whatever. Everything looks pretty normal. So the ingredients actually says organic dried shiitake mushrooms, avocado oil, organic coconut sugar, water, organic seasoning, black pepper, Himalayan pink salt, organic chia seeds. So yeah, pretty simple ingredient list. So I mean, you could, it's kind of cool because, you know, as much as I do still like my meats and whatever, I will say on a product like this, it's cool that when you read the ingredients list, you literally can understand what every one of those things are. There's no chemicals, no nothing. So that's actually pretty nice. But let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at it. All right. So let me get into this. If I can open it. It looks like it might have some magical child-proof packaging. Can I not tear this? I'm gonna have to go get scissors to get into this, aren't I? All right, well, hold on. There we go. No scissors required. All right, so here's the package. And it does have a resealable package, which is good. I want to get in here, take a look at a couple of these first, just to see. Honestly, this looks like beef jerky. It kind of feels like this is weird. This is weird. Like, don't be wrong, I was one of the early adopters of the Beyond Meat and stuff like that. I thought it was really cool when I saw it. But this, like, take a look at this. This looks like a piece of beef jerky. Like, if I was blindfolded and holding this and you told me it was beef jerky, I'd be like, okay, cool. It's beef jerky. It looks, I mean, it comes broken up in different pieces. Obviously, you're not going to have any real big pieces, I wouldn't imagine, because, you know, mushrooms. But yeah, this is like the chunkiest piece it looks like in the bag. But yeah, it looks just like it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and have a bite. And we're going to see what's up. Oh, that is weird. The texture is... It's kind of like tender beef jerky. This is so strange. Like, it's just off enough that I know it's not beef, but I don't dislike it. And admittedly, I'm eating just a salt and pepper flavor, so it's not a lot to disguise what you're eating. But I actually really like it. I mean, this is... Wow, this is almost like really tender beef of sort. Like, they've done a good job of simulating beef jerky. Wow, this is so... I mean, it's actually really good. I mean, truthfully, if you were looking for an alternative that's healthy, organic, but still let you get that beef jerky flavor, I'd be into it. Like, this is cool. All right. Okay. Well, there you go. Pan's mushroom jerky. Now I'm kind of interested in trying the other flavors. This was actually pretty good. Wow. I have to admit, this I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I remember, like I said, you see it on Shark Tank. You see all the sharks being super impressed with it, and they're surprised. It's just because if I remember right, when he revealed it in that episode, he told him he had jerky and whatever, and he gave it to him, and they liked it. And then he told him, "Would you believe it's all mushrooms?" And then he shows him, you know, the whole display of his products or whatever. And I think that's the way I would approach giving this to somebody. I don't know if I would tell them what it was. I would probably just hand somebody, say, "Hey, you want some beef jerky?" And then they would try it, and you'd probably be like, "Oh, did you know it's mushroom?" Obviously, there's some people that have mushroom allergies, so that wouldn't really work for them. But outside of that, I think the product's actually very good. So, yeah. I'm kind of a little bit surprised. I guess I expected it to taste a little bit more, because I know what shiitake mushrooms taste like and the texture is like. But this was very much, like I said, it wasn't, like, you know, there's like a tougher kind of like, I don't know if I want to say sinewy, but you know, you sort of have that thing going on when you're eating beef jerky. It doesn't have that, but it's like the more tender pieces of beef jerky you would eat. It kind of follows that texture. Don't know how they do it, what the process is, but I will definitely be having more of this. I thought it was actually pretty cool. It's not identical, like I said. You taste more of the salt and the pepper and the flavors and stuff on it and the seasoning, but yeah, I think this could be if you are looking for a good jerky replacement that's non-meat, I think this is the closest thing I've seen so far that I would recommend to somebody. But I would recommend, if you find a way to try this out, if it's in their like health food store, maybe it's at like your Trader Joe's or something or whatever, I would pick up a bag and just try it out. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. Even if you just want to like do something fun for you and your family and just see if they would actually know what it was made from or not. I think it's actually pretty cool. But yeah, let me know if there's some other cool foods I should try out that I don't know about. Something else in this space that's like, I don't know, what do we call this? Mock food of something else, because I think that'd be cool to review on the channel. But yeah, otherwise, that's all I got. Remember, like, subscribe, share, notify, all that fun stuff. Y'all know the drill. You're on YouTube. You know how it works. But that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.